Good evening, viewers. So, I kind of messed up the Monday and Wednesday video, so hopefully you guys are satisfied with 3 Thursday uploads. So Merry Christmas, or Happy Holidays, whatever you prefer. And, BTSV again. So, what's better than 2? 5. Let's go with 5. Alright. Technically 6 if you want to count the enemy team's, BTSV, but, yeah. So, we ran into CIA, a very notorious seal clubbing clan, actually. Usually they're in T127s. Apparently they decided they wanted to go for BTSVs as well. Yeah. So, we have 5 BTSVs in a tier 4 game, and we decided, you know what? Screw it. Go right up the middle. Why not? Fast tank, catch them by surprise, what could go wrong, right? Now, we do have a good amount of support. We have a Cruiser 4 coming with us, we have a Hetzer coming with us, Matilda kinda sorta going with us, and we have, 3 Artie at tier 3 and 4. What could go wrong, right? So we're just going for it. They're probably going up the H line, really. Pretty typical. There's Artie. That's a good sign, right? Medium 3, the Grant is just, he's kinda out of the way in the city. Or the town, village, whatever you prefer. Bounce on Artie! Kinda surprised by that, missed that one. So I'm gonna go around him, keep moving, I'm not stopping really, and... oh, what? Oh, clearly, okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. Huh. So... Hetzer decided he wanted to snipe, the priest. I wasn't even in front of the priest, I just kinda was moving along behind him. And I got one shot. Makes sense, right? So we're winning, but if you look at the mini-map, their entire team has come back, and our team is still kinda not going forward at all. And keep in mind our artillery right there and there. Alright, just keep that in mind. That's the Birch gun, just to be clear. That's the Birch gun and the AMX 105 AM. Okay, in case you can't see that, that's the 2 there. And the AMX just put in chat, can someone spot? Alright, so just be clear, he wants people to spot the enemy team. Don't mind the cursor, just kinda go in there. Don't mind that. Don't mind the red right there, okay? Just ignore that. Now, I'm assuming he hasn't realized yet that he might be slightly out of radio range. Just a bit. Just a tad bit. So the Hetzer, after, sniping for a little bit and not really hitting anything, has decided that now that his entire team is dead and one of them due to his own work, handiwork really, that it might be time for him to move up. Matilda was trying to support us from the town, and he was firing a little bit, but he's in a Matilda and he went village, and he's just now getting there pretty much. You can't really blame him for it. He's in a slow tank. And no one really could have expected or anticipated that the entire enemy team would come back and that one of the BTSVs would get one shot by a Hetzer on its own team. I surely did not expect that. Why? It could have been such a good game. Oh god. Now, the score is tied, and we're leading on hit points. However, the artillery is still out of range. And, well, the Hetzer just one shot Martyr. I suppose that's a good thing. He's no longer -1. Matilda is working over that B2. This Matilda was actually pretty good. I will give him that. Artie, actually in radio range now, kills the B2 when it's on like 40 or less hit points. Hetzer kills the duck, so, there's that. Can the Hetzer kill the Matilda and win the game? Can he do it? After almost losing the game. Potentially. Possibly. In theory. That's Valentine. It is stock, so it might not penetrate. No, it penetrated. Okay, never mind. So he's dead. He's also blue, so that's not a first time occurrence there. I just want to point that out. I'm not freaking out just because I got one shot. I'm kind of more annoyed by the fact that I got one shot and the guy that one shot me instantly turned blue. Generally a sign there. Typically a sign that might be a recurring trend. Just maybe. So the Matilda very slowly, very slowly making his way towards the enemy Matilda to finish it off. Finds the Valentine. Trying to track it, it would seem. Now he's going for the underbelly. It's penning. Pretty, consistently. It's a Matilda. It's a Matilda with the, what, I think the Long John Endeavor, I think it is. I probably fucked that up. It's a very good gun, actually. It's pretty well armored, too. The main problem with the Matilda is it's slow as all hell. And if it gets into tier 6, you can still have a good game. It's just hard to do. You become very situational due to your speed. And you could potentially get one shot. So, by some tanks. But, yeah. So that was a interesting game. Kind of wish that it could have gone better for me, to say the least. But yeah, I suppose I should show the after battle result. All right, so didn't really do much myself. I fired a couple rounds at M37, bounced one of them. Had a pretty good game there. Yeah. Bright side, the bright side here, still did better than Change, except for experience for some reason. I'm assuming that's because he survived longer and actually bounced some shots. I did not have the luxury of bouncing shots because I got one shot by a teammate. AMX, not the best game. I'm assuming he's a new player, so I'll cut him some slack. It's fine. Our other BTSVs did good. They had a chance to actually survive, do some damage, and so on. Heter, let's see. 12 shots fired, most of those at range. 7 hit the target, 4 penetrated. One of those was against me. Yeah, I know. 495 damage to the enemy. How much did he do to me? Oh, there we go. 240. Oh yeah, all my hit points. I forgot. Okay. I guess it's fine. Right. What did the Matilda? Oh, the Matilda had a pretty good game. Not as good as our Matilda. Our Matilda pretty much won the game single-handedly for us, really. So yeah. Good job, guy. Wraith. Good job. You did it. You won the game. Congrats. Oh, he got the medal for killing Artie. Good job. The Outlaw. Frank James. Good job. So, not as amusing as the first game, I would imagine. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And thank you for watching. Catch you later.